time for Christmas cheer. That's right, the whole Biker Chess Dude is here to greet you at Chess Coffee and Conversations. How you doing, everybody? As you can tell, we're all dressed up once again for the holidays and stuff. We got guests coming in, and we're just glad that you had the time to come out there and say hello to us. Hi, how you doing? I'm telling you, I've got some activities and some great people that have been showing up today. So why don't you get here on Sundays? Where you ask? Come on, you ought to know it by now. 1251 Wyndham Parkway, just north of the intersection of I-55 and Weber Road. Take it north to the right, hang a right, you're there. I'm telling you, man, we have got some good stuff that have been coming out here together, and you just gotta want to be here. We got information on our tournament, January 29th. Stay tuned for that. We got some announcements and things that you're going to need to know to be a part of this fantastic. Oh my goodness, did you play that move on the chessboard? Part 2, it's going to be great. We've got some wonderful people here today. It's the Sunday after Thanksgiving, and I came out there and I says, hey, I've been here before where there's only been about 2 or 3 people in here, and I feel kind of weird. And I've been here times where there's been like 28 people, but it looks like we might be getting into that direction where there's got a lot of people. So come on down. So, just in case you needed to know, is there anybody here, and who is it? Why should I come down? Let's give you a rundown of what's here into the attendance for today, the Sunday after Thanksgiving. Well, of course, we have our one and only, the master of knowledge and wisdom when it comes to the chessboard, and a man who can teach it to you, the only one, Josh the Machine Flores is in the house today. We got Mr. Barry. We've got Mr. Carter is here today. We got AJ the Destroyer. Too Tall Paul. We've got Brian 2.0. We got the chess desperado Larry Cohen out here that will rate your tournament. We have Unlucky Nick. We have Zoran, the mysterious one. And who knows what else? Oh, a special guest star that came in here. Kevin Clancy stopped by today, and I'm telling you, it's great. So, come on down. These are people that you're going to want to meet and going to want to see. And maybe even go over here on my chair, and we'll have a little interview for somebody today. So, before we get to that, I would like you to take a look at this. Okay, here we are, and a walk around the room, in which Unlucky Nick is trying his best. He's unlucky. Watch, he'll pull a rabbit out of his hat. Very good.
You know how? Because of this chair.
Here we are. These guys play so quietly. And Dimitri does great as long as he doesn't drink Miller Lite. Josh the Machine. He's got something good coming up soon. How do you think about our tournament coming up on the 29th there, old Machine?
I think people should be getting excited about it because it's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
And it's going to be fun. It's going to be a plus score.
Explain the plus score.
Well, the plus score is basically if you score, it's going to be a 4-round event. So anything scoring 2.5 or better earns you money. So the entry fee is going to be $20. So 2.5 will get you back your entry fee. If you score 3, you'll get a little bit more. First place will be 4 points. So that's $80. So you got a chance to make 4 times your money by winning 4 games.
There you go. And let's see, is this based on how many players? Or?
It's going to be a full round event scheduled. So 16 players will be the max, if possible. If any amount we get after over 16, I'm going to try to create a new section. So depending on how the grading breaks out, we might actually create an under 1,500, over 1,500 section. We are also limiting to under 2,000 overall. So if we get a lot of players that are under a certain level, we'll break it into 2 separate events for that, and then we have an unrated section. So anybody who doesn't have a USCF membership still can play, just won't have a rating.
There you go. Well, great. This is something that you're going to want to know. Thanks, Machine. That's right, the Chess Desperado right here, as he gets his 9.5 gallon hat.
This is Desperado.
There you go. I'm telling you, you better play well, because if he makes a determination your chess is not up to snuff, it's the fast draw. You don't want to draw against the Desperado. No. So Desperado, tell me, what is your, the pawn, the mighty pawn there. So tell me, Desperado, on the 29th tournament that's coming up, what, if I haven't been to one yet, what is something that I would really get excited about being if this would be my first event here?
Well, it's your first event. You should be excited to play a rated game and get an actual rating. Most people are excited about the idea of getting a rating.
Yeah.
And if you're unrated, we'll probably make certain you have 4 games. Although, actually, even with less than 4 games, you can get a rating. It's just the standard used to always be 4 games, but now actually, like just 2 games, you'll have a rating. It's just a question of whether or not it will actually be published. You, of course, to get a rating, you have to be a member of the National Organization, United States Chess Federation, USCF.
And you may want to consider the ICA too. You never know.
And then there's the state organizations as well as, of course, the national. You know, both are good sources for information, and especially in terms of where to play and when there are tournaments. You know, both are very good things to find for that. If you're looking, especially if you're looking outside of the state, then you want the national one. And another good place is King Registration. They list tournaments not only in the state but also outside of the state as well.
And you can register for them right off of that website, right?
Yes.
Now that's the convenience. You want to do that. Most of the time, you'll save money if you register early. Okay, well, thanks, Desperado. We'll let you be. There you go. Hey everybody, the old biker chess dude's got somebody that you need to meet. This gentleman right here has become a new member of the chess group out here of Chess Coffee and Conversations, and in Christmas and and everything, you should need to meet the people. Don't be a lug and sit out there, don't be a barracks rat. Come over here and meet some great people like Dimitri. How you doing?
Good, how about yourself?
I'm doing good. Say hi to the people out there.
Hi, everyone.
There you go.
This is my first time being on here, so it's going to be a really interesting experience.
Yes, it is. So, first off, thanks for coming on and talking to us and everything. So, I'm going to ask you the same questions I usually ask anybody to come out there first off. Okay, so tell me, when did you learn how to play chess?
So I actually learned in 3rd grade against a computer. So I had a Microsoft Windows computer. And
you learned to play chess from a computer? Just
Yeah, I learned all the moves, and they would tell you all the moves. I didn't learn everything. Like, I didn't know the rules about castling, the rules about anything like that.
Yeah.
But I learned a lot of the basics just from playing against a computer in 3rd grade. I didn't take chess seriously. I just saw it on my computer, played it for a little bit, would always lose to the computer.
I can be too.
Yeah.
But that's amazing because most of the guys over here that been playing out here, and the old biker chess kid will tell you about it. My dad had to teach me.
Yeah,
Some guys they learn from just reading instructions, looking at different patterns, that kind of thing, and they kind of picked it up. But you learned it from just kind of messing around on a computer app or thing.
Yeah, I had a computer app, and I just pulled it up, and I kept losing. I was always losing to it. I couldn't figure out why. And
Yeah.
I didn't really search out more information. I was a little kid, so I really didn't know, and I wanted to learn a little bit more. It's just I had some extraneous circumstances where I wasn't able to play. So yeah, and then once Queen's Gambit came out, I decided to go back into it.
Wasn't that a great show?
It was amazing.
So, which brings us right into the next one. Now, go over there. Okay, take 2, Queen's Gambit. Now, when I first saw that thing, I seen a bunch of different chess kind of movies or chess involved in movies. Queen's Gambit to me was great. I mean, because some of the movies that would have it in there, the board would be set up wrong, or they'd be just not paying attention. You go, what are you? Oh, I'm just doing this, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
When I saw the pieces when they were starting to move, right? I go over there and I said, I know that opening.
Yeah.
And they go, wow,
It's
that's
from
all
the
right.
60s, based on the 60s and the 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
I think it's really interesting, a lot of the things that are going on. They had a lot of chess engines, obviously, try to make very interesting positions based on games, make some modifications. So I thought that was really interesting. And I used to play against computer, and I've gotten a lot better, obviously, but that's the main thing. It kind of got me to play. I was looking for some places to play chess, and I eventually found this chess club later once the chess club started opening, obviously. But yeah, that's the main reason why I got in.
So you've been to other chess clubs, have you?
Yes, I've been to South Suburban Chess Club with Wayne Ellis.
Okay, and ours here. Just out of curiosity, here comes the setup. Which club is better? Now, I want you to think carefully now. This is being recorded.
Yeah. Well, I think I like both clubs. I like
There.
both clubs.
Diplomatic answer. This guy could run for Congress, I'm telling you.
I like both clubs. There's a lot of interesting people in both clubs. You can play people who are at my skill level, below my skill level, above my skill level, and I learn a lot. And sometimes we talk about some interesting things. Some interesting conversations will come up, and you get to meet people that my generation, obviously, it's a little bit more difficult. We're all online, and it's more difficult to meet people.
Oh, agreed there. It says chess is a social experience, the way, especially over the board. Now, do you agree with me that playing face-to-face across the board is a lot different than playing on a computer screen?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think I play better over the board with face-to-face, which is kind of strange, because when I'm online, I'm just passively oh, this doesn't really matter. Well, if I'm over the board, today I was locked in, and I make less mistakes. I know some people make more mistakes, but I'm more locked in, and I take it a little bit more seriously because you have something in front of you. You're not looking at a screen where this doesn't really matter. Those numbers really don't matter. You don't have a personality over there to deal with and see how they react.
Very true. Go over there, and that's the important part when it comes for me to experience that social interaction with people out there, especially in the casual setting that we do over here. It's winning is okay, losing you learn, but it's not like a life or death. Like some guys, oh my God, I'm gonna lose that. That's not the deal. But it's just that you enjoy and you come out there. Now, tell me, do you have friends that you play with regularly other than on the clubs, like somebody down the street or something like that?
Well, I would play with my brother a little bit, and his friend.
Is he older brother or what?
Younger,
okay.
Younger brother. And he's kind of shocked that I've improved so drastically. And before, he could maybe get one off on me every 10 games or so.
Yeah.
Now he can't. He can't get anything off me, and his friend can't get anything off me. And he's like, how the hell did you get so good? And I've been taking lessons with Josh. I think Josh is a really good.
He's taking lessons with the machine, Josh, the machine Florida. Now that's a good. Okay, we'll cut into there. I wanted to get into that. How long you been involved with Josh giving through lessons now?
It's been around a month.
About a month? Okay. So how would you rate him as a chess teacher, coach, / a thing?
Yeah, so what Josh was doing basically was trying to fill a lot of my holes in my knowledge. So I was self-taught, and I got to 1,000 in speed chess.
Right.
So I've kind of switched to more slower formats, and I've been trying to get a little bit better at those. So I've gotten from 700 in Rapid to around 1,200 on chess.com in a short time. So I have the improvement, even though I don't have a lot of time to play online. I don't have, my time's kind of limited right now. It's really hectic right now with school and everything. But yeah, Josh is a really good teacher.
Are you in college now?
Yeah.
Okay. Which college you go to?
UIC.
Oh, wow. There you go. I think they have a chess team out there.
They do have a chess team.
And you're going to be a part of it?
I think it's canceled because a lot of the clubs have been canceled. So they're on a status of to be determined, or they're trying to work things out, work out all the kinks.
Right. Well, that's well. You got us, and that's the main good part. Well, I'm telling you, we really appreciate you. You're a wonderful asset and a great member out that we up there. We look forward to you all the time to coming out there, and we'd like you to meet gentlemen like him. See that you can experience not only just chess in general and get better, as he can tell you, just by playing, you're going to learn some stuff, but that social aspect of meeting great people and just having that relationship with them. That's what Chess Coffee and the great conversations that start from it. Thank you so much, sir, for coming. I appreciate it very much. And now it's time to take a look at this. Hey, we hope you like that. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to give you the information. I know you've been wanting to do it. I've been wanting to do this and give it to you for a long time. Are you ready, baby? That's right. We have finally come back by popular demand to bring back one of our tournaments. And this time, it's going to be a little special. You're going to like it. We're going to call this one So You Think You Can Play. A-plus score chess tournament. It's going to be January 29th, like I told you before. Mark it down to Saturday. It's going to be here at the High Point Church again, 1251 Wyndham Parkway in Romeoville. You've been here before, you know where it's at. Again, Saturday. Time's going to be scheduled. It's going to last about 9 to 6, give or take. It's going to be 4 rounds this time. Rounds are scheduled for 10, 12, 2, and 4. We're going to have a rated and a non-rated section. Since non-rated was really great, I'm telling you. I mean, I was actually surprised that the non-rated guys that got into their section almost overtook the rated section. It was just great. So we're counting on you. You don't have to be a USCF member to win and to play in this tournament. So get here. Bring your friends. This is the place where you get the iron sharpens the iron. It's going to be great. Okay, just to let you know that if you're going to be in the rated section, again, we're going to limit it to guys with ratings as of the date of the tournament, 2,000 and below. If you're over 2,000, this is not the tournament for you. Of course, non-rated, that's, you don't have a rating. For both the entering fee for this one, we're going to kick it up so we can give you a little bit better prizes. Is going to be entry fee going to be $20, whether you're playing in the rated or in the non-rated section. $20 there. If you're going to register, and we're going to have registration. It's going to be set up at kingregistration.com, just like we did last time. You're going to see it. That should be up and running in a day or so, so give that just a bit. If you register at the door, which is usually about an hour before the tournament starts, it's going to be $30 so register early. It's cheaper that way. And even way, I mean, this type of entry fee is not like the other ones that you see around up here. I mean, my goodness, the class this, the super that, whatever the case is, you're talking $100 and you get yourself. I would get killed in one of these things. And you pay all this money just to burn your brains out up there. Hopefully you have a good score or something, and then you may or may not be in the money. This is going to be better. You're going to like this one. This event over here, from what was told to me, is going to be considered an A-plus score. Now, this is how that's going to run out there from what I've been told before. Depending on how many points you get at the end of the round, your winnings will be already pre-calculated, such as 4 rounds. If you get all 4 points, you end up with 4 points at the end of rounds, you're going to be taking home $80. If you get 3.5 points, it's 55. 3 points is 40. 2.5 points is 20. Anything below that, you're out of the money. But you win 2 games and you just draw one, boom, you got it. You can do that. Most everybody can do that. So play good. It's going to be really great for everybody that came last time and for those that want to venture back into the tournament scene. Guys like myself, we have been playing, haven't played in a tournament in 30 years. We want to get back into it, but we just don't want. If I got $100, I got a bill I got to pay. This one, I mean, you're talking. You go to a restaurant, you go to Denny's, have a dinner, and you're spending this kind of money. So I mean, it's not that expensive, and you can do very well at it. So spread the word. Let the knowledge go from this time and place. January 29th is the time where you lucky individual, can be a part of the most exciting group of players that have ever been in the area. Be here, January 29th. You know what it is, 2022. You think you can play. We'll give you a chance to prove it right out here. And of course, on Sundays between now and then, we'll have times to practice. This is the place to be. I got coffee, I got water and everything. Come on down, try your favorite opening. Come and talk to Josh the Machine. Tell him this is what I do. What do you think? He'll let you know. But be careful. If you ask his opinion, he'll give it to you. Anyway, so that's the information. Pass it on. I'll be putting stuff in each one of the podcasts as time comes on and stuff. So spread it around. We're kind of basing it off about 32 players. But my gosh, our first shot we had 86. Can't we break 100? Do it, baby, do it. That's what the old biker chess dude likes. So come on. Get the wheels on the ground, fire up that engine, and rip down the road. This is the tournament that you're going to be wanting to be a part of. Here at Chess Coffee and Conversations, the home of the best players, greatest coffee, at least in my opinion, and of course, great conversations. We'll see you at the next scene like this one. Hey everybody, we hope you liked that. I really appreciated you to spending your time with us today on Sunday. Thanksgiving Day weekend. What are you thankful for? I'm thankful for a lot of things. But one of the things most importantly is I'm thankful that somebody dropped the night to me on the last game. Yeah! I'm thankful for playing people that are sleepy. I'm thankful for not having to do any more of these jokes. But anyway, I'm thankful for all the doctors and stuff that helped me out because of the heart thing that I had going up there. But I'm back and I'm feeling good. A little tired, a lot tired. But nothing stops a good chess player, and I hope that you are one of them that are going to come visit us here at the holiday extravaganza at Chess Coffee and Conversations. Thank you everybody for coming. Now remember, I'll be looking for you next Sunday. And what do I always say? Write it down, man. Put it in your phone book. These are words you can live by. Keep the rubber side down, the shiny side up, and the pieces on the board. Hey, we'll talk to you at the next time. Bye. Thanks, everybody. It's a Christmas. It is. Oh, you guys are just too much. Christmas. It's cheery. It's happy. It's everything. Oh, man. I'll see you next Sunday. And thanks for bringing your friend. Bring another friend. We really do. Bye, everybody.